In this video I will talk about deleveraging. Deleveraging is when the insurance funds cannot cope with the liquidations. The insurance fund is cleared out and there are still liquidations to fill. Then the exchange can use something called deleveraging. So what is deleveraging? It means that the exchange will be force closing some in profit, some high leverage, high ROE positions from traders, other traders, to use as counter trades for the liquidations to fill them. So who are getting deleveraged? There is a page on BitMEX explaining this, but and a calculation for the ranking. Here you see the insurance fund is used to prevent this deleveraging, but if this is empty, ADL, automatic deleveraging, will occur. And more profitable and higher leverage traders are deleveraged first. So they are closing positions at super high profit. Sometimes this can actually be a good thing, because very often this deleveraging is happening at the peak, at the top. I know this happened for XRP some time ago. It went to almost 14k, I think, and many long positions were closed to cover to close liquidations, as the insurance fund for XRP were depleted. So how can you see if your position can be deleveraged? You have a indicator here. When this one goes to 5 dots, you are high in the priority for getting deleveraged next. So if positions need to be liquidated and the insurance fund is empty, then you can have your position closed. So you are not losing money when getting deleveraged, but you can lose out on possible profits if price will continue in the direction of your trade. But most of the time this doesn't happen. This way of doing it is actually better than some different ways they used to do it before, and probably still are doing on some exchanges. They could use something called a socialized loss system. So then they are just taking profits from any traders, even super low risk traders. So this is a better way to do it, to close it usually at the peak. So it's not always a negative thing, but of course the exchange don't want to take the risk. They don't want to take the loss. So they need to find someone to take the loss, or and at these examples maybe lose out on some possible profits, but usually it's okay. I have gotten deleveraged a couple of times, like on XRP, and this was pretty much the top, so it was okay. For the main pairs, for XPT USD, the insurance fund is so big that yeah, it's more or less no chance for it to happen. For the altcoins, the funds are much smaller, so it's happening sometimes there, but not very often. So this deleveraging is actually a force close. It's actually, some people call it a liquidation too, a liquidation is just a close, a forced close. So, but in profits for other traders than the people that is getting liquidated. Yeah. So that's a brief explanation on what deleveraging is.